the jungle might actually be sliding over into the support role for this team then. Instead, they'll give that one over to Wrong-Yu. Either way, though, we wanted to wonder too long about where all these picks are going here, Taco, and play the guessing game. Let's go ahead and get ready then into the action. Armada versus Sanguine. Here's game number 1.
Between the global defensive guardian out of Baskin and the supportive nature of Chino's Aphrodite should make Armada's late game very scary to deal with. And I love what Sanguine is doing, preventing Baskin from getting his blue.
He's gonna die as well. First blood going to Sanguine.
Matchup. Like, even if you do cancel the bludgeon, it's not the end of the world, but it might be the end of the world for Panatom getting knocked up using the Typhoon, but dropping it the wrong way.
Wrong-Yu's gonna get out of there. Here comes Shito from around the backside. Cracking off the mark. Mask is dealing some damage, and Gino's here as well. Where's the stun?
Gotta watch out for Netroid's damage on the Xingwei. There's this
deal. Meerkat gets the points on the left-hand side. Knock up, and the Kraken is good. Wrong-Yu in trouble. Meerkat takes him down. Nice job there from the rotating mid laner. Panatom gonna miss the grab. No, 1,500 in the lead for Sanguine. Here comes Mask. Knock him on Netrioid. Damage is good. And Mask will take care of the enemy Hunter. Basket looking for Wrong-Yu as well. Not gonna find the damage though.
Oh, good taunt, forcing out the Aphrodite ultimate. Baskin with a lick of a health bar, surviving that tier 1 tower dive. Wrong-Yu almost died there. He had to definitely use that ultimate to sustain up. I think that the root separated Baskin long enough that the back off wasn't connected.
Easy. Easy. Banish lifts him up, Mask puts him down. Panatom is here. Might be a little bit dangerous to be here by himself. Armada get the tier 1 tower on the left-hand side. That's going to all but even the game up. About 500 gold separate the teams.
Again? Is this going to happen again? It does.
Easy. Another good banish. Yeah,
even despite missing those 2 basics.
Definitely would have been a little bit more vulnerable for sure. Wrong-Yu goes ahead, knocks players up, but it's Meerkat that takes care of Shinto, Kraken or Nah.
To kill anyone.
That's the key for sure. Absolutely the key. Shinto hit up by the stun, the secondary stun, and the dots will confirm the kill. 7-1. Armada pushing forward. Snoopy goes to the sky, but Meerkat snatches the kill. Panatom waiting for Snoopy to land, does so, gets the shot. And Meerkat finishes off the better half of a double kill as he punishes Panatom for taking care of it. Yeah, Shinto's sitting there like, I thought you were my support. Netrioid with the all-in takes care of Meerkat. Nice play there. Now Mask knocked up. All felt that. Either Aphrodite trying to land the kiss. Baskin gets jumped on. Hardcore's here, so is Panatom. Baskin doesn't get the ultimate off. That one's got to feel good for the Sanguine boys.
Good calculation by Hardcore, making that dive happen in the first place. Good calculation by Mask and Armada to find 1, looking for 2.
Here's half HP. Some more, and that'll be a kill. Nice job there. 3-man grouping from Armada to make moves one by one. 2 players jump into the tower. There's going to be big tower shots. Shinto gets Mask with the Kraken. Hardcore has to dash away. It's the 1 for none. Gets vanified. Snoopy, excuse me, can't find the basics, but will with the ultimate. There's the jump backwards. Now Netrioid here. Aegis is bad. The pull. Now Snoopy's still alive. Gets hit by the last tick from the Poseidon.
Baskin trying to survive against the shots. He's going to get taken out as well. Wrong-Yu now diving onto Gino, trying to heal up. Great stun out of Meerkat, keeping everyone
effective so far. Sanguine sneaking in. That said, leash is good.
Ooh, double taunt here coming out of Baskin. Netroid very low. Typhoon ripping through in the middle of the fight. Hardcore finding the stun onto Mask as he goes down.
Are you not going in Snoopy versus the world?
I'm surprised Snoopy purposely knocks himself back up, but at this point, it's looking pretty clean for him.
There it is. Easy.
Wow.
Just waiting for it. Snoopy gets the 1v. Losing your blue buff. Big fight here on the right side of the jungle. Sanguine Esports engage onto Armada. Snoopy in the middle of everything, and Baskin going to taunt up the solo lane Hardcore. Here comes Wrong-Yu, but it's Snoopy that takes down 1. Gino does fall to the Kraken.
Wanting more is Sanguine, looking for literally anyone, probably going to commit on some Meerkat here.
Yeah, Meerkat will jump away. Panatom doesn't seem to mind the jump right into the tidal wave. Panatom again with a kill onto Meerkat side of the map. So I like the vision coming out from Sanguine for sure.
So Yarkar could be in a little bit of trouble using that Eagles rally under the tier 2 tower, but a nice whoop cutting him off.
And another one for Meerkat. 6-2-4 for the collegiate champion. Armada trying to push forward despite a gold deficit. They're still just playing like they mean it. Wrongu surrounded by 3, pounded by all of them. 4 to be exact.
This was all done without basket, by the way. He's split pushing casually, and he's still split pushing, forcing out Panatom over there. Gonna use that Defender of Olympus to secure the Fire Giant. Netroid not able to get it.
Easy, easy. Sanguine now looking on. Basket trying to dash into Shinto. The Kraken used. Shinto takes more damage than anyone else does. And the top backside looking for Meerkat. And again, Mask finds the kill. 18 in total here for Armada. Baskin walking Shinto down.
The Polynomicon shot from Baskin.
Goodness.
Especially when you have Fire Giant sustain, Aphrodite sustain, that minus 25% damage taken is pretty negligible.
Big taunt coming out from Wrongu. A shell will save his life for the moment. There's a heal as well. Double kill for Shinto as he lines up the Kraken. Sanguine jumping down the left-hand side, and they're off to the races. Gino in trouble. He's whirled and he's swirled. Netroid puts down the support. Aphrodite, Basket on the run, lining up the ultimate. Good.
Oh, onto Panatom.
No,
that
Panatom
damage was so absurd, and now Netroid looking to land down anywhere he can, looking to chase down Basket potentially, but he's got to be more worried about Masked.
Mask is taking more damage than he signed up for. Basket around the corner. Where's the taunt?
He was too far away. He was way too far away. A little bit worried about Yarkor. But that Polynomicon hit, able to get the tier 2 tower. He was doing a lot of damage in that last fight, but overall, gonna be a deicide.
Right there, the Susano dot teleport is always fun as hell. So gotta watch that one. Meerkat once stood, now he'll allow to get that kill, and now if they don't, they're in trouble.
Oh, trying to get the kill onto Yarkor. Valkyrie's discretion is still being held on the entire time. Taunt's a little bit off the mark, but there goes the whoop. That's going to be a clean pick, but Mask,
right.
It just makes her level 1 through 8 a little bit better.
She did get some other love, but we'll see how Afro works out. I love her for the ultimate. Gino uses right there. Baskin still dies nonetheless. Shinto with the good stuff. Snoopy in trouble as well. There's the ultimate one more time. I guess I misread it. Shinto in trouble.
Oh, he lives? Are you
Snoopy
kidding me?
No way. Hardcore's got one. Got to follow up on the second one, but Gino's there. And that is what you see. But I mean, Shinto got a kill off the Kraken. That should almost never happen with the Afro.
This could be games.
It will be games. Just Armada messed up. They took way too long on that Fire Giant. They didn't have the damage to confirm it. And because of that, Sanguine just walk in and score the goal. That was...
To try and get those knockups. We saw Splice pull this out that very first time, and this could absolutely be a strong combination. But let's go and see where all these picks are going to end up. A must-win game number 2 here for Armada. Sanguine and Armada, let's get it started.
Then the Osiris. Oh, so she doesn't stack up defensively compared to the Osiris passive. Netroid, though, could be in a little bit of trouble.
Snoopy could be as well. Netroid misses the last shot in this position. The Kraken is strong. Wrongu uses the ultimate. Stuck here as the Kraken wasn't enough. Meerkat could fall. Shinto here. Water Hands will do it, but he can't reach. Finally does as Meerkat walks away from Netroid. Gino in some trouble now. Ultimate on cooldown. Panatom. Everyone surrounding Netroid. Did you catch that?
No. When was this?
I believe it was last year. Farming Simulator. The solo kill, though, goes to come to the cookout.
Ooh, the knock-up onto Meerkat absolutely deletes him.
Meanwhile, Panatom and Mask engaged. Nice jump away as Mask finds the exit. Netroid caught in the suns. Snoopy sunned him. Nice exchange. And Ho Yi fight the entire time.
Mask looking for a little bit of damage onto Shinto. He gets knocked up.
Oh! The knockup with momentum. Meerkat is next. Slow is strong. Overhand smash. Panatom gets out of there. The double kill for the monkey. That was close, Snoopy, but no cigar.
No, not quite yet. He's in a little bit of trouble. The knockout from Shinto almost eliminates Snoopy as well.
Down to 25, leashed and healed. The rest of Sanguine gonna come in now that Gino's ultimate's on cooldown. There's Terra, there's Shinto. Big boy plays there out of the mid lane mage. Ultimate still available. Meerkat lifted up as Hardcore on the back line. Meanwhile, Shinto gonna speed up, look for the left side. Hands are good. Snoopy cut down to half HP. Kraken a little strong, but it's on a tank. Basket on the back line takes care of Panatom. Shinto full HP. Maz has to be careful here. Ultimate still up for the mid lane ABAJO.
Oh, looking for it. There he goes. In the crushing wave, gets knocked up, uses the beads. Still going through as Yark.
But Armada, this is what you do. This is how you take advantage of a numbers disadvantage. 5 versus 4, they assault the objective. Gold Fury goes down nice and easily. And Armada will take the game.
Oh, Snoopy though gets taken out by Paddington, but not until Baskin answers back. And with Metroid getting taken out, it's going to be a 4-on-3 favoring Armada.
Baskin still on the chase. Shinto here, big ultimate. Now out of position, he'll fall down. Shinto under the tower, will ult forward, so he misses the Kraken. Aegis is strong. 1-for-1. Shinto trades out with the mid lane mage. Armada right side, grouping up, push the right tier 2 tower down. Kraken hits one, wrong hue knocked up, pulled out. There's Snoopy. Taking care of business and working overtime.
Oh, there goes that Fear No Evil. Panatum splitting the team fight into 2. Gino gonna get taken out. Valkyrie's discretion. Metroid couldn't make up his mind with where he wanted to go.
Fight. Shinto looking for the wraparound.
Still has ultimate.
He's by himself though. This is troublesome. Shinto's gonna die for this, and he's not gonna get anything. Oh! Members here, standing, looking to fight. Longview dashes in. There's the Fear No Evil from Panatom. Basket in trouble. Netroid from the sky puts Basket underground. Looking for the damage after the fact. Not Gino gonna find most of it as it's Shinto doing the work. Meerkat gets 2 for his trouble. Longview gonna find a root on a bunch of them. Left side minions coming in. Right side minions coming in. Mid lane minions have been deleted. Armada missed the whoop. As comes down to the ground, here comes Sanguine walking, or here comes Armada walking in. Kraken is good, that's the Titan. And we have a tie series.
All or nothing, it feels.
I think so too. Not going to be the easiest thing for them to be able to get away. So that's going to be the thread line that I'm following in this match. But this is game number 3, the big one. Can Armada hold on and guarantee themselves that top spot, or can Sanguine keep trying to come after them? Let's find out in game 3.
Should put a Hunter in the middle lane. And then it's looked at as stupid, and then all of a sudden Chiron shows up in World's Finals, and we go, all right.
Yeah, not too shabby.
There's a lot of open space when it comes to Smite for sure.
Oh, not too much space for Snoopy as he gets taken out by the top game.
I thought you're the chess expert, but I thought it was a solved game, and it just matters on, well, Baskin doesn't have anything solved here. What goes up must come down. Checkmate, Baskin. Kill number 2 there.
I don't think you have to call check. Your opponent's supposed to know, and if he makes an illegal move, then you just call the arbiter and you win.
Word. Panatom gonna go in, and that'll cause Gino to use the ultimate. Panatom wishes he had one, and it's Armada's first kill of the contest. Decent Hebo action. I do like decent Hebo. Baskin playing a traditional tank in the solo lane for the first time all day. First was something real weird. Second was a wheelish. Now it's 3 players from Sanguine jumping on the Long Islander. And wrong, you will claim that one. Mask in trouble as well. Hardcore! Armada has really had all season. No disrespect to the other teams, but Armada has been on a different level. Mask collapse on top of Panatom.
Who's the proc, seeing as Baskin has to casually clear under that tier 1 tower. Netroid, though, a little bit of a trap onto the AMC.
Ooh, the ultimate misses, but still Netroid can't battle with it. The ultimate from Mask.
Just not enough. I needed 1 more minute.
Like watching what Netroid was doing underneath that tower was tough.
Bit about some of these ganks. Meerkat in a little bit of trouble. Good beads as well. Avoiding the 2 abilities. Shell gonna keep him up alive, but Meerkat comes back in.
Shinto lines up 2 players, hits them both with the ultimate and 1 with the water hands. Mask down for the count. Shinto on the run, turns around, can't find it. Snoopy with the big boy hit, puts the mid lane mage underground. Hardcore has shown up. 1 versus 3. This is a dive that could happen. Hardcore wishing to find a way out. Netruid's here. WrongYou dies. Baskin with the kill.
This has to be a chase. Panatum needs to get in there and do something. He blinks right through the action.
The blink is good. The ultimate better. Lucky number 7 for Sanguine Esports. The jungler out of control. Its red buff goes down. Panatum feels good about that.
Solid play from Panatum. He needed to get that kill, and I think Sanguine needed to get this tower and Gino if they can find it, but WrongYou a little bit too early on the route.
I don't think it matters. Gino falls down to the hand of Netruid. So does the tier 1. Oni's one of the strongest defensive items in the game, to be honest with you. Panatum, surprise! Meerkat goes down.
Way?
Well, I felt the same way about that team fight in the middle lane.
Yeah.
Remember, I was like, I don't really see a fight here. He drops the ultimate anyway. Sanguine looking to drop the Oni Fury, and they will. Armada tried to stop it, but they won't. WrongYou on the backside, but he'll get out. And on the upside, Snoopy trying to live, but he can't. 3 kills for Hardcore in a row. No deaths, 10% likely to be taken by Sanguine, but they're looking at Baskin one more time. The old Warcraft 3s collapse. Won't work out. Somebody moved.
Wow, he got out. Meanwhile, Shinto gets taken out. Now in a 5-on-4 favoring Armada. Mass forced to beat away, trying to retreat under his own tower. No, scratch that. Actually going to be a little bit aggressive as well. Wall from WrongYou just to peel for himself. But despite losing the member, it's Sanguine as Armada popping the Turn of Fate and the Girdle to go on this objective.
Armada are able to pick it up. Now WrongYou and Hardcore are by themselves, surrounded by Armada jerseys. 5-man knockup from Panatum. He might be in more trouble than anything else. Dash is still available after the silence. Hold in. Hey! Big slow. Everyone from Sanguine on the run. A good box will stop players in their tracks, but Hardcore up front takes one down. Snoopy is it. Baskin turns around. Taken up again by Armada. WrongYou here. 30%, 25 now. Here comes Shinto and the rest of the squad.
Snoopy.
Big box from Gino. Damage on the Gold Fury. Gonna go the way of Sanguine, and the kill on the Snoopy as well. 1 kill. Meerkat could be kill number 2. Panatum, Hardcore puts him down. Plus the Gold Fury. Armada started. And Sanguine are here to finish Armada.
All it takes is 1 knockup out of Shinto, and that's all she wrote. Yarkor actually getting Sundering Strike stunned as he's looking at the tier 2 tower. Mask gonna get knocked up. The target is Shinto. A good shell comes through, and Mask is the one that actually gets taken out. This could be that, but meanwhile, Sanguine forced to disengage off that Fire Giant.
Almost will count as a nothing. Sanguine have to back as well. Baskin waiting.
It's a game of patience, this Fire Giant dance.
Doesn't see the Panatum. Panatum doesn't see Baskin behind him, I should say. Nice flank there. This is Netruid. Goss, they're watching. Armada on the other side looking for the fight. Shinto pops a shell. Now the rest of the damage is good. Netruid with the knockup and the kill. Netruid does too spicy. Sanguine right here, 50% on the objective. There's the box, zone players out. Hardcore on the front side. WrongYou in trouble, will die to the Fire Giant. Mask with credit on that one. Upside is still Hardcore versus the world. Fire Giant leashed out. There's a kill on a Meerkat. Gino giving chase. Hardcore looking strong. Sanguine on the retreat. But Armada have been peeled off of the Fire Giant.
Shinto in a lot of trouble. Still holding on to his ultimate the whole entire time.
Doesn't even use it to get out of jail. That's a rough look.
Oh, the dots out of Netruid takes out
Players. Panatum's here. Frenzy is popped. And so this could go the other way, but half HP on Panatum. He's deleted. His Snoopy shows up as well. Netruid loses the fight.
Oh my god.
Just nicely played defense. Take 2 here for Armada. Gino leading the charge, silencing out WrongYou, not letting him do anything. Finally, WrongYou gets a dash off. Knock up for Gino. Hardcore in trouble. And Mask cuts down the solo lane, King Arthur.
Shinto still with the ultimate, the only one on his team. Meanwhile, 3 on the side of Armada. They get the left side Phoenix with the use of their frenzy out of Baskin. Stun onto Gino. Baskin going in onto Netroid. Meerkat takes out Paddington.
And Snoopy's gonna get wrong view, so it's Shinto and Netroid versus the world, just like last time. Shinto with a big ultimate, Shinto with a big water cannon. Man, a knockable claim of life. It's off cooldown now. Where's he gonna find it? Snoopy, boom!
Oh, the Aegis!
The Aegis, out of control.
Ooh, Meerkat now in a little bit of trouble because he's between a rock and a hard place. The bees and the honey. Meerkat with the bomb outplays Shinto.
And that's it.
That
With
could be
Shinto,
game.
that is it. With Shinto down, Netroid's able to take care of Meerkat. Netroid makes it to the fountain. He survives, but he can't, and he won't. Armada, numero uno, will take it.
It took 43 minutes in this game, maybe 88 minutes collectively, but Armada finally find the victory in this best-of-3 set.
Clean stuff from Sanguine, in all honesty, despite the fact that they